I successfully got a 1980s Fiat 126P friend from Guangzhou. Contacted me. He said he had a very old car there, a real vintage classic, but it didn't have an engine. This car, he got it back at the price of scrap metal. He told me if I wanted it, I just had to pay a little more than scrap value. He'd sell it to me for 6,000 yuan. I laughed. How could this car be worth that much? It weighs only a few hundred kilos at most. And then my friend sent me a video so I could check the condition of the car. At first glance, the overall body looked complete, with no missing parts. That was a good sign. Then I looked at the interior. It was a real mess, super dirty, but everything seemed to be there. So both inside and out, nothing major was missing. I thought, for 6,000 yuan, getting a small car from the 80s was actually worth it. So without hesitation, I decided to buy it, spent just over 6,000 yuan, not much more than scrap price. Then I hired a tow truck to bring it home. After more than 2 hours on the road, I finally got the car home. This car doesn't have an engine because the engine is actually in the trunk. Take a look at this. What kind of car is this? It's rear-wheel drive. An interesting design. So that's why the engine's in the back. But when I opened the trunk and looked closer, the engine didn't seem to be in good condition. It was completely rusted. Had this car been soaked in water? Or maybe it had been stored in a damp, dark place. That would explain the rust. The trunk lock cylinder was broken, so it couldn't be closed properly. Let's check the rest of the car. The taillights looked original. Even the logo and bumper were intact. Let's take another look at the lights here. This side light doesn't seem original. It must have been replaced later. Now, let's check the doors. Down here, it's really bad, all rusted through. So my guess was right, this car must have been stored somewhere dark and damp. That's why the chassis is in such poor shape. It's really bad. Even the door frame is deformed. The rust here is also really serious, and it's incredibly dirty inside, musty, damp, and smells awful. The driver's door is badly deformed and the lock doesn't work either. Look at how misaligned the door is. I think the only consolation is the front end. The turn signals are still the original ones. Even the headlights are intact, but oh my god, there's a big hole in the front hood. It's filled with putty. That means this part has been patched before I really need to think about what to do next with this little car. Maybe I should have just spent 10,000 yen and bought one in better condition. But the chassis on this one is so bad, if I take it all apart and rebuild it, it'll take a ton of time and effort. Just look at this problem. See that? It's really bad. Should I just scrap this car? Or maybe... Guys, do you think I should part it out for spares or just fix it no matter what? Alright brothers, I've pushed this 126P into the workshop. Let's first try getting the engine started, let it dry out. If the engine can run normally, then we'll move on to fixing the body. Not much to say, let's do it. But when I got back, I found out the engine of this car was completely rusted. I suspect it was soaked in water. The surface of the engine is covered in rust. The corrosion is really bad. Look at these two spark plugs. They're totally ruined. Both need to be replaced with new ones. God bless. Hopefully this engine can still turn. As long as it can move, there's hope. Let's add some oil to both cylinders. That should help with lubrication. Alright, let's try to turn it over. I really hope I get lucky. As long as it turns, I can rebuild it. But it won't move now. Maybe the pistons are completely seized. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. But since I already bought this car, I can't just let it become scrap metal. Let's take a look underneath. the engine, and my emotions, my beloved car. It's too dangerous. No space. This whole section needs to be re-welded. Oh my God, look, it's a brick. Oh man, that scared me. Really startled me. Look, a brick. You're like a historical relic. I really don't know what to say. I feel like I'm the luckiest person in the world. There are 1,000 thoughts in my head right now. Damn it. Alright bro, enough talking, let's just do it. My buddy's assistant was right if talking helped. Why would we need hands? So let's stop talking nonsense, let's pick up the pace and start dismantling it. I drink you in with thirsty eyes, longing for your cool smile. I'm feeling really conflicted right now. I honestly don't know what to say. Judging by the engine's condition, it probably hasn't been started in 20 years. Rust everywhere, it's full of dirt, corrosion, and metal flakes. When your lips are so close, dream girl, it feels like miles between my hands and yours. Can't wait for your touch. God bless, hope this pipe doesn't leak. If it leaks, it's over. What I found. This is the outside of the oil pan. There's a big hole in the cover. There's another layer inside, and it's also badly damaged here. I hope there's still some oil in it. Wow, there is motor oil. The oil color looks fine. That means no water got inside. All right, let's pick up the pace. Let's disassemble all the parts. Guys, look what I found inside this tank. It's all rust. Completely rusted. Where did all this come from? After several days of hard work, I finally finished dismantling the entire engine. Luckily, the crankshaft bearings are fine, the cylinders aren't too bad either, but the piston rings were damaged during removal. I'll need to buy a new set of rings. Brothers, take a look. This is why the engine couldn't move. The reason is simple. All the moving parts were completely rusted and seized solid. Can't even pry it loose. Oh man, brothers, I haven't slept well these past 2 days. Look at my eyes, double eyelids from exhaustion. That's why, repairing old cars isn't easy. It's not really enjoyable, but it's truly exciting. I can't sleep at night. Let me tell you, right now, I'm exhausted, you know? Do you see this? The engine boss, right? Okay, here's another one. The generator's also a problem. You see this? Can it even be repaired? You think this is troublesome. It really is. I didn't expect to find a leak when I came back. It couldn't start at all. The engine plate wouldn't move. I thought, man, I'm really unlucky. But after lifting the car, I found out, oh my God, the chassis is completely ruined. So what I want to tell you is I wasn't trying to show off this time. It's just that I talk tough sometimes. Then I decided to take out the broken engine, disassemble it completely, and the result? It gave me another huge surprise. Every part of the engine was covered in rust, completely corroded. Everything that should move was stuck solid. I was devastated. Oh man, there was no better option left. I had to take the whole engine apart and rebuild it, fix everything that needed fixing, restore every single piece properly. After more than 10 days of hard work, I finally managed to completely disassemble the engine. What's next? Clean and service every part of the car, make it look brand new again. Oh my God, there's carbon buildup all over the valves. Can this thing even run like that? Let's clean it up properly, repair the engine. That's it. It just keeps surprising me. Solve one problem and another pops up right away. It's really frustrating. Look at this steel rod and this Stasiski. There's a screw inside, it's broken in there. There's no easy fix. I had to use my super invincible trick. Weld a screw onto it bit by bit, keep soldering carefully, then twist it out slowly. Should be fine after more than an hour of work. Finally got that screw out. What do you think? Not bad, right? Now let's get this clamp off and it's done, then clean all the valve carbon polish and service everything. After grinding the valves, it'll be perfect. Brothers, look, This is the oil pan of the 126P engine. There's a big hole here and another one right over here. There's no better solution now, just clean it thoroughly, then patch and weld both damaged spots, seal them properly again. Alright, enough talking, let's get to work. This oil pan alone took an entire day to fix, but now it's perfect again. What's next? Clean and restore the starter motor as well. After so many years, I don't even know if it still works, so I have to take it all apart, repair and service every piece. Here's what I've done over the past few days. Finished restoring the starter and alternator. After that, I repaired the gearbox too. Fix it, tighten it, make it solid. Alright, enough talking. Let's speed up and finish it. That's first gear, second gear, third gear. Nice! The gearbox is finally working fine. Perfect. That's a wonderful thing to be happy about. Take a look at this table full of accessories. It's all engine parts. Because this is the first time this engine has been dismantled, I'm really afraid I won't be able to put it back together. So I came up with a simple and practical solution. That is, to clean all the engine parts. After maintenance, put them in order. That way they won't be installed incorrectly. Okay, let's speed up and install it. Brothers, look what I bought, a 4S's 16P engine, brand new piston rings. What a treasure. With these, the engine will be able to run again. Brothers, look what I got, baby. Through my unremitting efforts, I finally solved the problem with this rubber boot. The hardest part of repairing an old car is finding the right parts. Okay, not much to say. Let's put it on. This is the ignition. Let's get out of the car and see if we can make it work. Interesting. Is this it? No way, put a sponge underneath. Why don't you shake it for a while? It's too shaky. Come on. July and happy days. He posed a new problem for me. The chassis of this car is badly rusted. It's really serious. We've come this far and there's no better way. We can only move forward, lay out the entire chassis, disassemble everything, repair what needs repairing, maintain what needs maintaining, and weld what needs welding. This chassis damage is really serious. There's no better way. I'm forced to use my ultimate invincible trick, bake it with a welding gun. The brothers are now dismantling the 16P chassis. During the disassembly process, I found a problem. Hey, look at this arm. It's broken. It's disconnected. Look here. Here. Oh dear. I'm worried to death. How can I fix this? Many fans and friends left me messages saying, "Why worry? What's the use? We just want to see what you look like when you succeed." I think you're absolutely right. With your support, that's what keeps me going. Let's speed up and get it done. We'll fight through it. Whatever comes, we'll handle it. That's right. Look at this little note. Brothers, look, this is the 316P wheel hub that was just removed. Take a close-up of this spot. A big hole was messed up here. It's seriously deformed. Like repairing other parts, we have a way, but these wheels are still 12 inches. I really don't know how to handle this. Hey. A lot of friends left me suggestions. They said the 12-inch rims are similar to those on an Alto or a minivan. But the wheel width and bolt pattern are different, so we can only try welding it carefully. Only by restoring the old to its original state can we feel true success. Okay, let's not talk much. Let's switch to a hotter song. Let's speed up and do it. Brothers. Waited for more than 2 hours. Finally got it done. Look. Brothers, look, the whole outline is finished, but the details still don't fit perfectly. Let's go straight to the lathe, put one in the car. Let's go together, load all the accessories into the car, clean off the rust. How to handle this part properly. Right. Look, after more than 2 hours of work, it's finally done. Let's get it installed and tested. Here, this frame, the chassis accessories are rust-free again. Let's see how it performs. What's next? Let's start the most troublesome part, that's the body alignment. The story of me and this old car continues. That's all for today. Tomorrow, since the car is already bought, we can only grit our teeth and fix it. The interior is extremely dirty. There's a lot of junk inside. The lower parts are in terrible condition. Next, We'll remove the seats and strip off all the old carpet and floor glue. Look how dirty it is. It's all old and brittle, full of debris. We'll clean it all up completely. Guys, I just removed the seats. Look what I found. Here. Flip the camera over. Look. The floor has multiple layers. 2, 3, even 4 layers. And the beams underneath are all rotten, completely rusted through. The step area looks like it might leak soon. And this beam over here? Hey, God, these beams are really bad, totally corroded. Let's quickly remove this carpet and clean all the glue underneath. Let's see the full condition of the floor. I have a bad feeling about it. Brothers, look, we've reached the bottom layer. It's a complete mess. Brothers, look. It's already here. It sucks. Many friends messaged me privately saying my videos are too slow, always complaining. Complaining that the car's condition is terrible. That's fine. Instead of talking nonsense, just take action. I think you're all right? So, leave the troubles to me. Who made me so stubborn anyway? All right, no more talking. Let's speed up and get it done. After a day and a half of effort, I finally welded the floor under the co-pilot's feet. The driver's side is the hardest part. See here? This spot? This whole section is rotten. The metal is completely weak. Look, even pressing it makes it bend. See that? Should we keep going tomorrow? Don't lose heart. You really need patience for this. There's no easy way to restore an old car. Just fewer hairs every day. Follow me, brothers, and you'll see. My hair's getting less and less. No way. All right, guys, let's do our best. Pain and joy, brothers. Let's keep going. It's nighttime 12:02. After several days of hard work, finally, there's some progress. This beam here, right underneath both sides of the front and rear floors are welded. Switch the camera. Take a look. Look at how the floor panel is shaped using the bending machine. It's the same as the original car. All the rust and debris have been cleaned out. The new plates have been welded. Now all the plates need to be re-welded here. Then apply epoxy primer paint. Just spray anti-rust paint and it'll be fine. Alright guys, that's it for today. Get some rest and we'll continue tomorrow. Look what I found, guys. It's a small pocket. There should be tools inside, a spare tire rope, and some sponge. This mess proves I'm not wrong. Look at the frame structure here. Okay, what kind of treasure is this pocket? Look, a whole set of tools, I'm telling you. To me, these are treasures. Big pliers. A wrench, a screwdriver. See? Northerners call it a changer. Southerners call it a screwdriver. What's this? Another wrench, and these little pliers. Okay. Put them away carefully. Don't lose them. These are all treasures. Let's see what's inside this box. Alright, huh? Nothing inside. Okay, put that away too. Hey, there's another rope here. Must have been for pulling the car if it broke down for towing. Ugh, it's so dirty. Look, brothers, this is my biggest find, a single spare tire. I've seen many cars like this one, but hardly any with the original jack included. That's really rare, very rare, indeed. Did you see it? This is a real treasure to me. Put it away, don't lose it, take it out. Let's go. Okay, be careful, this thing's heavy, and here's the battery. Let's remove it. Battery out. This is an antique battery. Unbelievable. Look, brothers, here's the front hood. This part's been damaged badly. So far, we have no better way. We'll just weld and hammer it out slowly. Let's fix the front wheel area first. Alright, let's go. Honestly, the happiest thing for me every day is working on my favorite car, fixing it bit by bit. Nothing else matters that much, so I've decided I won't take a vacation this October because everyone's waiting for me to finish restoring this car. And honestly, I'm excited too, so let's speed up and get it done. Do you see it? This is the back of the car. It's all covered in dirt. It's rotten here too. There's no better way. I can only continue to weld it. Brothers, after more than 10 days of hard work, the appearance of this car and the sheet metal have all been completed. What's next? We'll remove all the rust stains from the car and sand everything clean. Alright, brothers, I wish you a happy Mid-Autumn Festival on October 1st. My happiness comes from repairing old cars every day. I hope my videos can bring you more happiness. Let's have fun together. So that's it for today's video. Let's continue tomorrow. This is the 80s car I bought for 6,000 bucks, a Wan Yuanhu model. Only when I brought it back did I realize how bad the chassis was. Look at this lower arm. It's completely rusted through. Brothers, look at this. The lower arm. It's all like this. Honestly, other parts like lamps, the carburetor or engine piston rings, those are easier to buy. But parts like this, lower control arm, something unused for 30 years, usually don't have any replacements left. Seeing this broken mess really gives me a headache. But what can we do? If we can't buy one, we can only fix it ourselves. I found a steel plate, so let's do it little by little. It's the simplest and most practical way, and also the cheapest. Alright, let's get started. After 4 days of hard work, I finally finished welding this lower arm. 4 days. Welded bit by bit, it wasn't easy at all, but the result looks pretty good. Just need to spray it with anti-rust paint. The car's thresholds and base plate plus all the wheel parts are welded together. Next, lift the car up, clean off all the rusted areas underneath and weld them properly. After another 3 days of work, the welding repair was finally completed and polished clean. Then we sprayed it with epoxy primer. This chassis coating is what I always use in the garage. It's great against rust and corrosion, so I keep using it. After a whole day of work, the chassis is finally painted. Let's see how it turned out. At the same time, the engine and chassis parts have also been painted. Maintenance is complete. Next, we'll install everything back in place. After facing many difficulties, the engine and all chassis parts are finally installed. Let's give it a test. After over 30 days of work, the engine is finally mounted. Let's test it out.
Start it up.
This engine is definitely fine, but it feels like the oil hasn't circulated yet. Let's remove the intake spray, some cleaner on it, and try again. Good, that's it. Right, the oil still isn't coming up. Let's reinstall the air filter and try starting it again. See that? The engine has been installed and tested. Next, let's paint the whole car. Alright, brothers, that's it for today. We'll continue tomorrow. The brake pump doesn't work. Let's take it apart, clean it, service it, and fix everything. It's been days. I haven't updated this car's video in a while because I ran into some issues during the repair, like the brake pads hard to find. It took days to locate them. After a few days of effort, they're finally fixed. Repairing an old car can really drive you crazy. If you can't find one small part, you just can't move forward. There's no better way, you just have to keep going and fix it somehow. All 4 tires on this car were ruined. Luckily, they're still easy to find, so I replaced them all with new ones. After several days of hard work, I finally got the tires, wheels, and rims all installed. The brakes are fixed too. Alright, let's move it out. We'll sand off the rust and repaint it. Hey, there are no seats. Just use a little bench for now. Come on, drive it out. Look, brothers, the key doesn't start it. Start it from here. The switch is hidden. What a big car. Let's test it first. Turn this key. Alright, loosen it a bit. See that, brothers? After countless days and nights and so much effort, even losing some hair, I finally got the car running. I really admire myself. The brakes had rusted into solid iron and the parts were almost impossible to find, but after all my hard work and detailed fixes, I finally got the brakes working. They work perfectly now. Feels amazing. Okay, the brakes feel smooth, but no power. See? It's all working fine now. What's next? Painting the entire car. At this point, the restoration is about 3/5 done. Next step, sand the surface completely smooth, then spray on the epoxy primer. After that, the top coat goes on. Look, brothers, isn't it beautiful? After more than 10 days of non-stop work, sanding every detail and polishing, it finally looks like this. Hey bro, why isn't the car finished yet? The fans are getting anxious. I'm under a lot of pressure to get it done. Many people keep asking for updates, but this car, there's no shortcut. I just fix it piece by piece. Otherwise, how could it ever be restored? Yeah, it's pretty stressful. When it comes to restoring old cars, the hardest part isn't finding parts. It's not even the technical skills. It's about having the determination and confidence to keep going. Look at this rear taillight I disassembled. One's missing, one's faded, all in bad shape. Let's fix it up, brothers. The original taillight can't be used anymore. One is deformed and one's a low-quality replacement. I bought a new one. These two are brand new, right? One's new, and the other was taken from a parts car. This one's brand new. The quality isn't bad. What about this one? It's a bit older. Let's give it a simple restoration. Come on, many friends only care about how fast I can fix the car. I get it. Because when you watch the video, you want to see this car fully restored right away, but I'm really not a Superman. These aren't compilation clips. This car can only be repaired step by step. It takes time, it takes patience, and thank you so much for watching. I'll definitely speed things up and finish it soon. When restoring old cars every day, you'll always run into new problems. Look at this plastic bumper. Because of age, it's faded badly. And the bar here, the metal reinforcement beam, doesn't work anymore. We'll have to disassemble everything. The surface of this bumper is covered in grease stains. We'll clean it all thoroughly. Even after wiping for a while, it still looks bad. Guys, this Fiat 126P bumper is plastic. Because of its age, it's become old, white, and faded. Let's use a bit of skill and patience and apply this plastic restoration coating. Let's mask it carefully with tape. After applying, we'll compare the results. Take this crystal coating solution, spread it evenly on the sponge, then gently wipe it over the bumper. Coach, does this really work? Bro, the effect looks amazing, but will it wash away in the rain or over time? It won't. I'll do a little test to show you. Watch this. Alright, ready? Spray the bumper with water. Spray more. Let's see. How's the result? This part on the left is where we applied the coating. It doesn't even get wet. Now let's wipe it repeatedly with a towel. Dry it off completely. Now look again at the area we coated. Does it peel off? Let's let it dry naturally and check the finish. The part on the left was treated with the plastic coating. Once it dries, it's black and shiny again. Looks great. You can't wipe it off or wash it away with water. This repair solution isn't just for old cars, it works even better on new ones. Like door guards, mirrors, and bumpers, any plastic parts, and even black rubber surfaces. The black plastic on cars tends to turn white or discolor over time. That's due to long exposure to sun and rain causing oxidation in the air, so regular maintenance is important. Okay, what's next? Remove all the black plastic parts and restore them completely. After more than a day of effort, I finally got all the plastic pieces restored. What's next? Install all the remaining spare parts. Finally, the lights are almost done. Let's test them. This is the left turn signal. The side lights also work at night. Now the right turn signal, it lights up fine, and the speakers work too. The hazard lights flash perfectly. There we go. Now, back to work. My story with this old car continues. If you're still watching now, you must really enjoy watching this restoration. Leave a comment with a 7 to show you're part of the team. Let's keep fixing it bit by bit. I've received a lot of messages from friends saying I'm too slow at fixing the car, but in fact, every little detail needs to be repaired carefully. Everything has to be fixed properly. All that's left is patience. We still have time. The large headlight cover has already been damaged before, so we can only re-weld it. I once bought a pair of used headlights for parts. A new set costs about $3,000, while used ones go for $1,500. Oh my god, that's really expensive. So I decided to repair it myself. That's the cheapest solution. When life's in your own hands, you make it work, soon everything will be fine again. Restoring an old car. The final stage is always the most exciting. Take all the spare parts, install all the new and refurbished ones, then test all its functions. Wow, what a feeling. So cool. Look, all the lights are working. Here we go. Let's install all the interior parts now. Although the exterior and engine still need work, some interior parts are still in great condition. Look at this seat, and the door panels aren't badly damaged, they're just a bit dirty. Let's grab some multi-purpose foam cleaner from the shop. I use this one a lot, it cleans incredibly well. Especially for removing old grime on the leather, it washes off easily. Let's see how it works. Use the little brush that comes with it, scrub gently, then wipe. Perfect, let's keep going. What's next? Clean all the seats and door panels of the entire car. After a full day of work, I finally finished cleaning all the door panels and seats. Check out the result. Brothers, the 126P's interior looks fresh again. Let's clean this car the same way too. I've driven it for over 10 years. This area is really dirty. Everyone, let's clean together. The armrest box. After years of use, it's covered in sweat and grime. The surface buildup is hard to remove. But look, it's spotless after a quick scrub and wipe. Here's the before, and here's the after. Looks great. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Next, we'll lay down the floor mats for the 126P. Everything fits perfectly. Hey brothers, the Fiat 126P beside me, it's finally almost done. Next, let's take it for a drive. The car is now about 90% complete. We still need the wipers and some mirror parts. They're hard to find. Once I get them, I'll install them right away. Alright, can't wait anymore. Let's take it out for a test drive. Brothers, after 3 months of non-stop work, I finally restored this little Fiat 126P. The story between me and this car will continue. Let's keep working hard together. And one day, I'll build my own classic car museum. Thanks for all your support. If you're still watching now, you must really enjoy this restoration journey. Comment a 6 to show your support. That's all for today. Let's continue tomorrow.